Oh, okay. Hey guys, it's Sunday, August 30th, 2015. And I was just coming with a little, I guess, symptoms that I've been having since yesterday. Well, yesterday, well, last night, really this morning, it had to be about, I guess, 12 or something in the AM when I was getting ready to go to bed. Went to the bathroom and I started spotting. Of course, I panicked. I was freaking out. And Booby was trying to calm me down because our embryologist was saying, don't be alarmed if you start spotting. It's okay. Sometimes you can spot, sometimes you don't. Doesn't necessarily mean you're not pregnant. So you just never know. So don't, wipe yourself out the game. So I was laying in bed last night just thinking of like all the crazy possible scenarios. And I told y'all I was just so afraid because when the last time that I started spotting was when I started having a miscarriage. Because when I did get pregnant in 2013, I didn't really have any symptoms that I can relate except for like really, really sore boobs. But we were in the process of moving from North Carolina to here to Florida. So I was busy packing and running around and doing a whole bunch of everything during the 2 week wait that I was totally just busy and didn't even think about it. But we did test on that 2 weeks. It was actually in the morning. Um, I went into the bathroom to test and it came out negative, and I was just like, okay. I didn't think nothing was gonna happen, and then we went on with the day, and I just had a whole bunch of downfalls from there. The rental truck, the people that were supposed to help us, just a whole bunch of crap. So I didn't think anything of it until we actually got to Florida a week later, and then 2 weeks after that. So, and then I guess in September, that's when I started bleeding, but um my last period was like the end of May, the beginning of June. So I hadn't seen one from June to September. So when I started spotting last night, I freaked out. I actually freaked out. And I had butterflies and everything, but when I started thinking about it, looking at the spots, they were like a brownish red color. It was like dirty. It wasn't what my period would start out as, like a red color. It was dirty, and I noticed some pulling or kind of like tingling cramps in my abdomen area. So I don't know. It could be implantation bleeding. 1/3 of women do that. So I'm not for sure what it is. I don't want to get too happy because I'm not testing until Friday. So we're just gonna leave it at that. I haven't been spotting at all today. Every time I went to the bathroom, I'm like a creeper. I'm looking at the tissue, trying to make sure and see what's up there. But I didn't see anything today. I just feel like I'm leaking a little bit, but there's nothing coming out. I wear panty shields and there's nothing up there. So um, and I think that's all besides, the tender breast and nipples that are super duper sore. And those are all the symptoms that I've been having, sleepy. And today, this evening, I noticed that I had a taste in my mouth. I couldn't put my hand on it, but I just kept telling Joe everything that I was tasting would taste funny. I was cooking dinner and the meat tastes funny. The cornbread that I made, it was gluten free, and I had to use almond milk in my butter. So maybe it could have been that. It could have been fun, nasty there, but I don't know. But I did have a weird taste in my mouth this evening. I talked to my nurse today because I am actually, I don't know if you can see, but warming my, I don't know if you can see that, my progesterone shot. That's what I take every night. I'm warming it underneath my boob to get ready for my shot. So I usually put it under there about 8 and warm it up for an hour, hour and a half. So I'm gonna go get some ice and ice the spot. But I do have on my left side a lump. And I talked to my nurse, and she said, don't inject there for 24 to 48 hours, see if it goes down. And then if you get one on the other side, which it was starting to feel like it is starting to get sore, I have to let her know, because then she said we might have to inject in my thighs. But I told her that if I was pregnant, we might have to change to the suppositories, because Joe is done giving me shots. She doesn't like it at all. It's not and I don't blame her. It's not really an easy feeling giving somebody an injection, especially that with the long needle and everything. The needle is huge. So yeah. And that is about it. I talked to her to tell her that I was constipated. Yes, yes. And she gave me some things to try. So I've been drinking apple juice today, walking around, try some roughage and some fiber and stuff like that. Um, so pretty much those are my symptoms, and that's all that I've been doing today. Nothing else. I still don't know. I told Joe, she wanted to know, was I going to test Friday morning before I go for the beta or after. I told her I can't test before, because I have to be there 8 o'clock in the morning, and that means I have to buy the test Thursday night, and then Thursday night I'm going to want to test. So I'm trying to hold out and wait and see. But other than that, nothing else is going on, and I will check back in if I have any more signs or symptoms. Talk to you later.